Saints Row the Third, Collectibles. This walkthrough is going to be all the collectibles, photo ops, sex dolls, drug money pallets, all 80 of them in the next 8 videos. 10 collectibles a video. Starting off with our first photo op right here. I got my good partner Demented Priest with me. He's hovering above me in a helicopter, and he's going to help me get around. Some I can just run to, and others I'm just going to jack a car and get to it. This is my second time doing this. First videos I did were just all separate. You know, the sex dolls were their own videos, the photo ops. And the truth is, there's really no need to do all this stuff separately. I mean, a lot of the collectibles via different, you know, whether they're drug pallets or sex dolls or whatever, are close in the same area. So these videos is just going to cover all that with one fair swoop. I'm going to do like sets of 5. Obviously, you can see it right on the map, but I'm going to bookmark each area too, so you'll have a chance to, as you see there on the map, I got every one of them bookmarked. And we're just gonna go through these collectibles this way. Should be a lot faster and a lot easier to follow. I was thinking even like if you get to level 21, when you get the collector upgrade, you know, it puts all these on your map like I did here. Obviously you don't even need to follow any video walkthroughs, but if you're before that or you don't really want to spend the money on that collectors, you know, then that's what these videos are here to help you out with. At some point, like the first time we played it, I didn't get the collector's upgrade. My friend Demented Priest did, but we were going to go through the game after all the collectibles anyway, so I just used the money for other things, you know, and then later on when you're up in the 40s or whatever, you wind up buying it just because it's an upgrade and you got so much money and it doesn't really matter. But with this game, I did a lot of legwork, so I have tons and tons of money. Like, I got $1.5 million, and we're, you know, pretty much at the beginning part of the game. And that's because when the game first started, I didn't buy any upgrades. I would just buy properties and stores. Started out with all the properties, and then as I'm running around the game doing the challenges, you know, I would, you know, get paid, and I stayed on top of that. And, you know, when I could afford to buy the 2 other cribs, you know, that would put your income up to 30,000. So, you know, and just every penny I bought went to buying the properties and stores. And then when I had them all and I was making money, you know, I would slowly start buying all the weapons upgrades. Right now I believe we're at 34, 32, somewhere in that realm. And right now I'm just got like a good amount of all the upgrades, and I'm just waiting to, you know, get higher respect so I can get some of the more higher upgrades, but they're all up in the high 30s and 40s, where you can get the higher ammo, and obviously you got to wait till 50. Here are the 5 markers. That gives you a little time to mark them, but I'm going to take them down and put them against the next 5 markers. As you can see, also on the map there, it'll tell you where it says collectibles 5 of 21. You know, so it's almost impossible not to get all the collectibles. So obviously that little upgrade, you know, makes your life a lot easier. You can see them right there on the map and go get them. I'm also adding shortcuts to some of my video walkthroughs. I had some, I know it sounds ridiculous, but sometimes the shortcuts can be a little pain to find, and at least this way you can see the 50 that we found, and this way you can quickly get them and get that challenge done. And move on, so helped out there. And we just upgraded all the jump videos. Going to be, you know, utilizing these bookmarkers. I don't know why I didn't use them the first time, but hopefully these video walkthroughs will be a little bit more helpful to people in the future. I imagine Saints 3 is going to be getting played for a long time down the road. And again, anytime you find these videos helpful, and thumbs up would be appreciated. But here's our next one, and looks like a pallet, money pallet. You look at the map here. I have upgraded the fall damage on this. I still will die from a large fall, but I take less damage from these small falls
down here in the alley.
But right now, because of how much money I got, I bought everything I could possibly get for the level of respect that I'm at. I think before I said I had $1.5 million, I actually got $1.3 million, but I'm not hurting to buy anything, so when the time comes to buy the larger upgrades, I'm not going to be sweating the money any. And like I said, right now, because I've purchased all but 4 stores, and the only reason why I haven't purchased those is because I'm already making like $31,000, and I can only get 30 per pay cycle, so I'm just leaving those there until I play the game some more and open up some additional cribs.
On over to our next money pallet here. I believe it's just around the building.
If you're heading off for the collectibles, and you know, obviously having a co-op partner and a helicopter, like a third of them are going to be on buildings, and some of them won't have access. Like this one has stairs, but I believe the money pallet is on the other building. Yeah, over there. So we're going to head over there.
Take your pallet of drugs. And the last one.
This little helicopter is nice in Saints the Third.
Like it's just down the road.
Handle's nice, it's small.
Okay, I think this one's in the back porch or something to that effect.
He already has the collectibles, so he cannot see these on his map.
Okay. There we go. Back on
Down the street, I remembered it was up on this roof in
keep
between
these
these little
drugs. And that's
partitions
it. 2020. That will make 80 collectibles. Get a look at the map here. As you can see on the purple area, 19 out of 19. And if we went over
Chris
every
is
map,
quite good
they
with
will
that
all say
helicopter.
they're
He
full.
can land that thing on a dime. We're going to get this photo up here, and that's going to make our first 10 collectibles.
There you go.
And then we're going to break the video and get to the next 10.
And just for the cheap
on the map,
seats, we'll look at the
some
stats here.
collectibles real close here. So
Okay, there's 20.
we're just going to get a look at the
pallets.
maps. That's where
20,
these 5 were.
20, and 20.
Okay, Double A Gamer for Life. And
So that wraps
we'll
up all
see
the
you on next
collectibles. I
10
hope these videos have
collectibles.
helped you out.
Gamer for Life.